Hey, it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for December 15th through the 31st, 2018. We are heading right into the end of the year here. It's just crazy to me. I will try to get some videos up for each individual sign for 2019 projections. If you'd like something personal done just for you, personal readings, you can go into the description box and you can click on that and see my website, bitchinahurry.com, where you can find out how to get a personal reading from me. Which the 2019 projections are pretty popular right now, so the sooner the better if you want that done quickly. And you can find me on Instagram at Bitch in a Hurry, so whichever works for you. All right, these came right out. So Capricorn, it looks like you're feeling pretty good right now. You've got the Nine of Cups, some emotional fulfillment, emotional prosperity, emotional happiness. Like you're really feeling like you're going where you're supposed to go right now. You're really feeling like, I don't want to say vindicated, but I want to say like you've made some emotional victories and you've made some emotional gains and growth and you're feeling really good about it. And the reason that this has happened is you have the Hangman here. You were able to look at whatever the situations in your life were with a different perspective. Maybe from the perspective of the other person, other people, or just a different perspective that you hadn't seen before. Maybe you decided to make a choice to see things differently for yourself. But whatever that was, you doing that has removed a huge burden from your life, because the Ten of Wands is a huge burden. And that's what I'm seeing here, is that you've removed this huge burden of you carrying all this like weight of stuff that just doesn't even matter anymore. And you can see, this is a whole like city, and she's bent over trying to carry this. Like, how far are you going to get bent over like that? Not very, right? You're so burdened. But because you were able to release this burden and see things totally from the different perspective, you're able here to really feed yourself emotionally, and you're feeling really fulfilled, really happy, like you're in a different place than you've been in like years. So this is a lot. This makes me feel really happy for you, Capricorn. You have here the Three of Pentacles. You're rebuilding. You're paying attention to detail, which you do anyways because you're an earth sign and Capricorns pay really a lot of attention to detail. But you are paying attention to detail. You have your support system in place. You're kind of rebuilding. And I don't think you thought you ever would need to do that. But emotionally, you're rebuilding. And it's causing you personally to rebuild some things in your life. But that's okay. You're paying attention to the really important things, and this could have something to do with your job. I really think it's more geared to your home and practical life, but we also have the Four of Pentacles here, which a few different signs have gotten this, and I want to say, if you're planning to do something financially, make a financial commitment, or maybe change jobs, or ask for a promotion, or do any of those things, I would, number one, keep it to yourself. I would not share it with other people. You do have a couple people that are really strong support for you. You could share it with them, but this is not for anybody else other than those couple people that you're very close to. And I would not make any kind of financial commitment before the end of the year, or outlay of cash before the end of the year. I would not, whatever opportunities you have that are available to you will be available to you in the future. So you don't feel like you got to do anything right now. You're kind of seeing everything for what it is, and you do see some opportunity out there. But like I say, you see this is, you want to keep this opportunity kind of close to your chest for right now. Keep it to yourself and really think about it before you jump in and make any decisions. Because I don't want to see you make a decision that you will have to live with, that you are uncomfortable with, or that will cause you to go back here to be burdened. We don't want financial or emotional burden, and a financial burden can give you both. So really want you to be careful about that. Now, we have the High Priestess clarifying, the most intuitive card in the entire deck. So deep down, you know exactly what you need to do. You may feel like you want to go and do something impulsive, but you're not going to do that, because deep down, you know exactly what you need to do, the decisions that you need to make, what's important to you. So stay true to you, because you know deep down what you want to do. You do have the Empress here, a gift that you want to share with the world. This could be, you see she's pregnant, this could be thinking about having children, which is a huge financial commitment, okay? You could be thinking about that. You could be thinking about opening a business, maybe inventing something. There's some kind of gift that you want to give to the world, but like I said before, keep it to yourself. This is not a race. It's not an emergency. So you've taken this long to create this gift. What's a little bit longer? You've got a couple weeks, right? The 15th to the 31st before 2019. This gift is not ready to be premiered before 2019. So just keep it close to you. You've been working on it a long time. Like I said, it's not a race to release whatever this gift might be. You have the Knight of Swords. You have you have the mental ability, acuity, and agility to deal with this right now. You are on your game. You know exactly what's going on. Like I said, you're kind of like rebuilding. You've been able to clean out your mind from all this other old nonsense too, which frees you up to do some intellectual thinking, some planning, I see like strategizing. It frees you up to do some strategic things. So you're smart and you know exactly what you need to do, because here you have this high priestess, right? You know exactly what's going on. But now you're able to sit, I would want to say, like we have here, this Four of Pentacles, keeping things close to your chest, not making any huge financial decisions. Right now, I think that's a great idea. But with this Knight of Swords, it's a good time to strategize. You don't have to do anything, but to write out your business plans or your budget for the next year, or to pay off some of your debt. This is a great time to use the mental agility that you have to really think outside of the box and how am I going to maybe get out of debt, change jobs, whatever it is, whatever you need to handle in your life. This Knight of Swords gives you a lot of mental agility to do so. So take advantage of that. You also have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is emotionally fulfilled. She's happy. You're progressing even from here, from this 9. You've progressed all the way up to the Queen. You are really feeling full. Like you're feeling like your life has come full circle emotion-wise. You're feeling very happy with your family, happy with where you are in your current life emotionally, like you're feeling emotionally healthy, sound, stable. You really can't get a better combination with this Knight. You have the Knight of Swords, so you have the emotional stability to know that the decisions that you're making and the plans that you're making are not guided by emotional upset or unrest. They're guided by like a really clear understanding of where you are and where you're going. And the last card we have for you is the Page of Swords. So you still have these messages coming in. You have good ideas coming in. So you have this planning that you want to do, this strategic kind of planning, with this 4. Keeping it to yourself and planning out what you want to do, using your intuition to do all that, and you're still getting new ideas. The pages are new ideas coming in. You're still getting new ideas and opportunities coming in. So take full advantage of all of that. Strategize for your 2019. Plan what you want to do. You guys are planners. You're earth signs. You're planners anyways. This is going to give you that emotional fulfillment, because planning and being prepared is very important to you. So do all of those things. Get your plans in order. And also, keep reminding yourself about this different perspective. Don't get mired up in old ways and old tactics. Always look at everything from a fresh perspective, and you don't want to pick up these burdens that you had been carrying for so long before. You've put them down, you've put them away, keep them there. It is time for you. Definitely make some plans for 2019. Like I said, you've got this Queen of Cups, so you will not be making them from an emotional void. You'll be making these plans knowing that you are spiritually, emotionally, and physically doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I cannot wait to hear what you guys have going on. I will talk to you very soon.